Okay, day 27, I think. Australian Alps southbound walk. I'm at Chester's Yards, and today's going to be a tough one. We go Mount Clear, High Top, High Cone, Knobs, Mount McDonald. Going to be a long one. It's rained a bit overnight. Tent's covered in ice, so it's been a joyful experience packing that up this morning. And I'm not expecting a brilliant day today. They're predicting rain, so let's hope I don't get snow. All right, I'll catch up with you later on. So I've been walking along this morning, trying to keep my fingers from dropping off. So this is my first mountain. This is Mount Clear, looming up ahead of me here. The four-wheel drive track will stop very soon and veer down towards I think it's the Jamison River. And I'll have to climb up through those cliff lines. It's steep. At least I'll warm up though. Yeah. Doesn't look that hard, does it? So I'm about, I don't know, 2/3 of the way up Mount Clear, I guess. I'm going to head into the cloud in a minute, so I thought I'd do a video now. I'll get a bit of a view. Although the views are somewhat fleeting at the moment. Okay, I'm up on the kind of plateau just below the summit of Mount Clear. This is going to require a little bit of navigation because there's not a hell of a lot in the way of track markers on this flat bit up here. I can't go too far wrong though. If I fall off a cliff on my left, I know I'm too far left, so it should be right. Well, that was a decent heart starter. I'll fire this up again when I get to the can, if I can find it in the gloom. How stunning are these snow gums. Yeah, I didn't quite make it to the can before firing the camera up again. So this is the summit of Mount Clear, which is anything but. I just passed 4 tents in the snow gums just off the track back there. They're all zipped up, so I presume everyone's still in their sleeping bags, so I can't interfere. Alright, I've got to find my way off this mountain. As soon as I can get some sun, or maybe out of the cloud, I want to have some brekkie. So I'm still making my way down Mount Clear. It actually hasn't been too bad. There's a bit of a pad here and there. There's the odd track marker. It's enough to kind of, clues are enough to kind of keep you going in the right way. And now I'm on this spur. It's pretty easy. Well, relatively speaking. So I'm just trying to get over Square Top, or around it, a bit of both really. I've been doing a bit of scrub bashing for the last 20 minutes. I've met this 4-wheel drive track now, which will run down onto where I think the Alpine track is. It's normally tough navigating through here, but with this mist, it's making it even harder. Anyway, all good. Progress has been made. So, type 2 walking across Square Top. This is the track. I don't know if you can see. You move a metre off the track and you can't find it. So it's tough. All this scrub's wringing wet. Anyway, progress is being made. I thought they'd cleared the track across there, but obviously not to here. Maybe it was high cone. Alright, it's getting vague again, so I better put the camera away. Well, what's this? Freshly cut log. This could be the extent they reach with their track clearing, and there's a marker on that tree. Fuck, happy fucking days. Okay, I'm making my way down off Square Top now. So that was like an hour of type 2 fun, that was. Good news is I've met this bit of track they've cleared, so should be a little bit easier for a while. Still got to get down this hill though. Doesn't look like this cloud's going to clear in a hurry. So I got good news and bad news. The sun's come out. I'm just having some brekkie down at this little saddle before I go over high cone. Bad news is I just tweaked my quad really bad again coming down off Square Top, so that's not good. I've popped a couple of anti-inflammatories and a couple of painkillers, and for me that's unusual. I never take painkillers while I'm walking, but yeah, we'll see how we go, hobbling along with the rest of the day. All right, oh, that sun's nice on my back, I'll tell you that. Okay, up on high cone. That's Square Top over there, still covered in cloud, and the one a little bit further away, that's Mount Clear, still covered. Oh. That's the back of the bluff. Mount McDonald's out there, it's still covered. That's the way I'm going, that's the knobs. That one just there in the middle distance. Good news is my quad isn't too bad going uphill. It's going down on the flat that hurts. So it was actually quite pleasant walking up here, apart from the fact that my lungs were about to jump out of me. So I got a little bit of downhill, then I got a lot up this afternoon up to Mount McDonald anyway, so hopefully it gives it a chance to settle down, because it is a bit of a worry. Okay, so I've topped out on the knobs. The weather's definitely improving. Now I'm going to drop down to Knobs Track, have a break, and then head across Mount McDonald this afternoon. That's the theory. That hour and a half to get across Square Top though probably means I'll be finishing in the dark tonight, I reckon. We'll see how we go. Okay, so I'm just down on Knobs Track. So I've got a couple of k's, fairly easy walking now. There's a camp spot here if anyone's coming through and they've got water to camp, but there's a better one up the track about 200 metres. There's a flat grassy shelf away from this four-wheel drive track. I was camped on this track in October when the gates were closed, and I had people rumble past in the middle of the night, so you're a good chance to get some four-wheel drive action if you camp on this track. Okay, just had a lunch break at on Knobs Track here. Now I'm about to head up Mount McDonald. I think I'm going to be finishing in the dark today. Now last time I came down this track, which was late last year, it was as scrubby as anything, but I believe they've cleared it. So hopefully it's a reasonably easy grunt up the hill to the ridge line. And then once on the ridge line, all the way down to I meet the road before Low Saddle's slow going. It's very slabby, rocky. Going down the other side will be scrubby. So yeah, I reckon might be an hour or two of night hiking tonight. We'll see how we go. But anyway, my legs come a little bit better after those drugs, after those anti-inflammatories and painkillers. So we'll see how that goes, eh? Well, last time I came through here, I was just wading through this, so this is good. All right, I'll catch you when I get up on the ridgeline. Well, I've reached the end of the clearing. I'm pushing through this stuff again now. And it looks like the weather's closing in again too. Awesome. Once I get to the ridgeline, probably got about another 50 metres to go. It'll be a little bit easier. Okay, I've reached the ridgeline. I'm going to be pulling on wet weather gear again soon. Let's see if we can get up the top. Oh, it's already clouding in. So I'm still climbing Mount McDonald. There's a reasonably good can line up here. And there's the odd marker. So it's not too bad. Getting off the other side's another thing altogether though. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any views from the top. Unless it lifts in the next half hour. So I think it's coming down. So this is Mount McDonald in a whiteout. Time to get off this hill. I'll head down there. It's off track now for about 6 k's. So I'm still trying to drop off Mount McDonald. These cans are coming in very handy every now and then when they materialise out of the mist. Progress is being made, but it's awfully slow. Anyway, I'll put the phone away again before I drop it. So this is what it's like navigating in a whiteout. So I'm going to swing around to the left soon. Pick up a spur. Once I'm on the spur, it should be okay. Even though it's going to get dark on me, I've been that slow today. But yeah, this is particularly slow going and tricky. And once I start dropping down the spur, it's going to get scrubby, no doubt. Anyway, all good. It's just time. One foot after another. Thank God it's not super cold and it's not raining yet. I better concentrate here. So I'm still following cans down off Mount McDonald. There's a little bit of a pad and there's a lot of cans, thankfully. Sorry, favourite thing, fallen trees. But yeah, probably going to get dark before I reach the fire track, but that's alright, I won't have far to go. It's been a big day though, I tell you. Definitely type 2 walking this. So I'm sidling these big rocks at the moment. They're pretty well all the way down the ridge. The ridge is very cute though, so you'd be doing well to get too far lost, I reckon. Okay, I've just emerged from there. That wasn't much fun. Coming out off Mount McDonald in a whiteout. Anyway, I'm down now. I've got a few leech bites. I've tweaked my thigh again a couple of times. I'm just going to drop down a low saddle now and set up the tent and go to bed. Okay, only the most flattering stuff goes on my vlog. So I rolled into low saddle just after about 7:10. That was quite an ordeal, getting off Mount Macdonald in a whiteout. It's a really nice, on a good day, it'd be a really nice walk, particularly going up, but because there is a kind of a pad, and there would be views most of the way up. Obviously didn't see much views in the mist and the fog and the cloud. The other thing today that was a little bit hard was Square Top. Mount Clear was all right, and then I got up Square Top and I went over the top, and the track, until you reach where the track clearers have gotten, they've done about a third of the way across, I guess. It's pretty well off track, so you need to watch yourself, because it is, as a Square Top, it's flat on top and it's easy to kind of wander around in the scrub, and even if you're a metre off the track you can't see it. It's just buried in underneath the bushes, so watch that. I think I did 28 point something Ks and I don't know, 1,280 metres climbing or something. That's what All Trails are saying anyway, which sounds about right. I've tweaked my quad really badly again twice today, so I've taken another anti-inflam. This is a bit of a worry. I'm going to have to be a bit careful here. It's when I suddenly take weight on that leg, and it's something that doesn't have to be a lot of weight. I think when I tweaked it the other day coming off the Viking, I think I must have maybe a small tear or a small sprain, and now every time I trip on a stick or something and that leg takes a bit of weight, that quad is just agony. So I'm hoping I can just kind of manage it until the end of the walk. I'm not for really giving up unless I tear it right off. Don't say that. Anyway, I'm in the tent. It's raining at low saddle, and we'll see what tomorrow brings, eh?